Hi, it's me. I just wanted to vlog this morning about an experience that I had yesterday. I went up to the library on my bike to get the music from the E.T. theme music at the end of the movie. It's all piano and it's beautiful, and if you ever get the chance to listen to it, you should look it up on YouTube or something, or somehow get the opportunity to listen to that song. It's written by John Williams and it's pretty intense. So, and since I have E.T., I thought I better honor him with his own song. But anyway, while I was up at the library, I had texted my bishop right before I went up there and said, and I'm struggling with some things. I'm worried about money, and I'm worried about my family, and there are people I want to pray about, and I'm willing to do service. If maybe there could be some way to help me. And he told me, or he didn't tell me anything. I asked Heavenly Father to help me to find someone to serve or help or bring joy to, or something like that. And so I went up to the library, and I took a while up there, but I was smiling at everybody as they came out, hoping a smile would be what they were looking for, and that didn't seem to work. It just made me look really dorky. Plus, I was wearing like a pink helmet on my head. So I probably looked like a goofy person that they were scared of. But anyway, I went in, and there was this man in a wheelchair, and he's like, I can't get a hold of the lady up there, and I've been trying for a half hour to wave her down so that she could come and help me print something. And I'm like, well, I'll just go get her for you. And so I went over and I got her, and she helped him. But I just felt like that wasn't it. I mean, that was a good thing to do, and if that's what it was, I guess that's what it was. But I just felt like there might be another opportunity, so I didn't look for one. I just kind of was on my way out. And like I said, I had ridden my bike up there, and I had chained it to the bike rack. And when I was unchaining it, this girl came out of the library, and she, it looked like she kind of had a difficult life. Like, things weren't handed to her easily, and maybe to others she might have been strange or different, and it's unfortunate that people would think that of someone. But she said, oh my goodness, that bike is just like the bike my mom rode before she died. And I said, yeah, really, it's a cruiser, and it's really fun to ride. I said, it's an adult bike, but it's like riding a children's bike. You don't have the brake on the handlebars, and you brake with your pedal, and it just feels so smooth to ride and comfortable. And I said, would you like to ride the bike? And she's like, well, I haven't ridden a bike for so long, and I don't have a helmet. And I said, well, I'll tell you right now that you can borrow my helmet. So I got the helmet, and we adjusted the straps to it so that it would fit her. And she was worried about crashing or something or not being safe. And so I said, let me teach you just a little bit about the bike. I said, it's its height is the same as you. I'm your height, so it should be fine with the pedals. And remember that there's no brake on the handlebars. You can slow yourself down gradually with the pedals, and by pushing back on them. And I said, and there's a lot of room here in the library parking lot that you can ride around, so you'll be safe, and I'll make sure that you're safe. So she's like, oh, that's so wonderful. And so she got on the bike, and she just rode it around the whole parking lot. And she was just smiling from ear to ear and just laughing, and the wind was blowing in her hair and through the helmet. And she comes around and she goes, "That was the greatest thing ever, for you to let me ride your bike." And I said, "Oh, it's nothing. I want someone else to get joy from it too. So, if that was something special to you, I'm glad I allowed you to do that." So she started talking about like her parents and how they had died, and how she was living with her uncle or her cousin or something, or I don't know if it was a sibling, but and that they were being negative that day, and so she decided that she herself, every time she gets into a negative situation, she just leaves the situation. She doesn't worry about explaining herself. She just doesn't want to be in that environment, and so she just leaves. And I thought, wow. I said, "Where are you going to go?" And she's like, "Oh, I think I'm going to go to a movie. I'm going to take the bus and go to a movie or something." And I said, "What movie are you going to?" And she said, "I don't know yet. I haven't picked." And I said, "Don't go to anything scary." And she's like, "I wouldn't choose a scary movie." And I said, "You need to have something uplifting if you've been in a negative environment." So she thought I was an angel to her, but I pretty much learned quickly from her that how to be a good person, how to have beauty in your heart, and to not worry what you look like, and not care what other people think, and don't take life for granted, and enjoy the world, and enjoy the things that God has given us. And it's just like, wow. I had an angel sent to me today, even though I was looking for someone to serve. I was served. So I just wanted to let you know about that experience, and I hope that that you can find someone like that in your life, or you can be that person to someone else. Pray for someone to serve every day. I mean, you're not gonna always find someone that is that that is that huge of an experience, but maybe just a smile, like I said, or helping someone get something down from the grocery store shelf or something like that. I don't know. Could be just as simple as that, but just pray for someone to serve every day, so you will get blessings too in return, and that person may be the one to help you. So anyway, that's my advice. Bye.